This is no surprise. Nobody should be surprised of the situation that the hospital is going through.
But what's the situation? A $10 million shortfall as the fiscal year draws to a close. Although he's proposed his share of remedies for the long-time underfunded hospital, including Bill 20. Committee Chair on Healthcare Senator Dennis Rodriguez Jr. says island leaders must work together to get the hospital urgent financial relief to survive the final weeks of fiscal year 2013.
Back early in January of this year, I've introduced a measure that would help the hospital substantially, however, of course, there was some derailments of that. Eventually, we were able to give the hospital, some help in July. So the benefits of that are not going to be seen immediately.
As we've been reporting, GMH continues to fall short on making vendor payments, specifically to Perry Point, a large distributor of medical supplies. In July, GMH Chief Financial Officer Alan Ulrich learned the U.S. Department of Treasury was garnishing the hospital's Medicare payments on behalf of Perry Point at over $1 million a month.
We've said all along that if we don't take care of their vendor debts, that the most important, which is Perry Point, it's backed by the federal government, they're going to garnish, Medicare money that comes to the hospital. And now we've seen it, and so it shouldn't be a surprise for anybody.
This is in addition to Medicare and MIP, exhausting most of their appropriated expenditures, a combination with adverse effects on GMH's ability to pay other vendors and make payroll. But unlike previous cries for help, if funds don't come stat, 30 hospital beds could also be on the chopping block.
There's no option to let our hospital shut 30 beds as they're proposing, or have any pay less pay days. It can't be an option. Vendors will continue not being, not being paid. Doctors won't be paid. Nurses won't be paid, and we can't make that happen. This is our only hospital. Our people depend on this, and so we have to make sure that it works out and we get the resources to them between now and the end of the fiscal year.
The GMH Board of Trustees meeting is ongoing at the GMH Daniel L. Webb Conference Room. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.